We're on YouTube. Don't say that.
Fuck. Cut that out. Cut that out.
Hey, everybody. We are live. This is the YouTube Live table read of the pilot, which is a pilot that I wrote. I promise I'll never do anything that cute again. We have an amazing cast here. We got Meredith Dietz, Kyle Harris, John Brahan, Emily Jira, and reading stage directions, Tyler Coates. Tyler, take it away.
All right. Interior writer's room, day. A group of 9 writers sit around a table, quiet. Roger, the writer's assistant, sits behind a desktop computer.
Wow, I can't believe it's the last day. I'm really gonna miss you guys.
No one responds. Roger leans towards Julia, a writer.
Hey, Julia, do you think we could grab a coffee next week? I love what you did in the room this year, and I see you as a writer whose career I would love to have one day.
You are unbelievable, writer's assistant.
Oh, my name's Roger.
I have not forgotten about that time you put mayo on my tuna sub rather than what I requested, vegan aioli.
Well, actually, the writer's PA, Karen, gets the lunches, so she did that.
Karen, the writer's PA, bursts out of an office and runs towards Roger.
Whoa. What the fuck are you saying about me?
Don't worry, Karen. I'll handle this idiot. And hey, I'm really excited to see your interpretive dance show next weekend.
Thanks, Julia. It's 4 hours long and in 2 parts. I'll comp you for the first half, but second half is on you.
Makes sense.
Julia turns to Roger.
Oh God, wait. Are you the son of someone important?
No.
Okay, good. I almost had a heart attack.
Nathan, the showrunner, walks in the room wearing sunglasses. Karen runs back to her office.
Hey everybody, sorry I'm late. I was getting my Ray-Bans detailed. Just wanted to say that I'm really impressed with all of the hard work I've done over these past 6 months. I had an amazing vision for this show and I followed through on it in spite of some of your awful, unfunny pitches. It feels like just yesterday I visited that psychic, gave her a huge tip in advance, and she said that this season of Zed would be the greatest in television history, and that I was the most talented writer who had ever lived. I also want to thank you all for being so cool about my having sole writing credit on all 22 episodes. And while you cannot claim credit for any of the jokes you may have written, per the NDA you signed, we will be having some of you back for season 8. That's up to the psychic, though. I put her in charge of staffing. Anyway, have a good summer.
The writers get up from the table and leave. Roger turns to Nathan.
Nathan, I agree with that psychic. I really love the work you guys did in here. I think this season of Zed is going to be the best one ever.
Why would I care what you think? Like I'm at home saying, oh, I wonder if the writer's assistant approves of the work that we're doing. Who are you to evaluate me?
No, I just mean...
Dude, I'm messing with you.
Oh.
As is customary, I always like to read a pilot by the outgoing writer's assistant. So you can email it to me and I'll take a look.
Sorry, did you say outgoing? I was hoping I could be the writer's assistant on season 8.
Yeah, I feel like you had your shot. Now you should go off and be a writer somewhere.
Wow, so you're saying if my pilot is good, you might hire me as a writer on Zed?
Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I was saying if you like my pilot...
I'm sorry, my hearing is a little shoddy these days. Send me your pilot.
But I'm saying, once you read my pilot, do you think that...
I cannot hear you. We should talk about this when my hearing is better.
Okay, well, I got to be honest. I've been working really hard at this job, and I haven't had time to write one of those yet.
You don't have a pilot?
No, but I wrote a novel. I could send you a few chapters of that.
If you send me a novel, I'll have my lawyers send you a cease and desist letter. I'm not kidding.
Okay, I just don't have it done yet.
How about this? Write one and send it to me.
Okay, I'll do that.
Just send it in the next 2 weeks because I'll still sort of be aware of who you are. But if I get an email in a month or two, like, hey, it's my pilot, I'll already be on to something else.
No, 2 weeks. You got it. I will send it to you. Thank you so much for your generosity.
Yeah, don't mention it. I'm kidding. Tell everyone. Well, actually, I don't want everyone to ask me to read their pilots. Tell them that I'm generous, but if they ask for details, just run away.
Interior Roger's apartment, night. Roger sits at a desk, typing on his laptop. His phone rings. It's Evelyn, Roger's mom. Intercut with Interior Roger's childhood home, same time. Evelyn is on the phone.
Hi, Mom. I can't really talk right now. I got to work.
Hey, Mr. Hollywood. I know it's your last day in the writer's room, so I guess you'll be coming home for a bit.
I can't visit you. I have to write something in 2 weeks.
Well, if you're just writing, why can't you do it here?
Because no one in the family understands or appreciates what I'm trying to do. It's depressing and distracting, and everyone will want me to do something other than writing.
It's your nephew Michael's first Holy Communion Saturday.
And I wouldn't have to think about attending if I stayed in California.
That's all family is to you, a distraction.
Some other time, Mom. It's too much, the flying and then adjusting to the new time zone.
I just thought it would be nice. Your nephew only gets his first communion once.
You know I'm not Catholic, right? That doesn't mean anything to me.
Oh, wow. So now we're just saying hurtful things. Listen, if you don't want to come home, that's fine. I understand.
No, you don't understand. If you ask me to come home, I'm going to do it. So just please don't ask.
Well, I didn't know that was a rule. I won't ask.
You already asked, so I'm coming home.
Oh, that's exciting. That's great to hear.
It's not great. It's psychological manipulation. I'm annoyed with you.
And I'm excited to see you.
You going to pay for my ticket?
Yeah, just let me know how much it is, and I'll send you a check in the mail.
Just Venmo it to me, please.
Awfully bossy for someone who's taking a handout.
If I come home, you got to let me work and don't bother me.
Of course. And sorry, while we're talking, I just texted a few people, your sister, your aunt, your nephew, your uncle, your other uncle. So maybe we could have a nice dinner.
I'm writing while I'm home. Don't make plans, please.
Okay, but you'll be at your nephew's communion, right?
Yeah, sure. Great.
Victor, Roger's dad, comes on the phone line.
If you don't believe in God, you don't have to come to your nephew's first Holy Communion.
How long have you been on the phone?
Not long.
I hate it when you guys do that. Announce yourselves when you join the call.
You're going to try to tell me what to do on my phone line?
I'm part of the call too. I'm saying that on behalf of my half.
Don't we pay for your cell phone?
We do, yeah.
The whole phone call's mine.
End intercut. Exterior Roger's childhood home, day. Roger tries to open the door. It's locked. There's a keypad to open the door. Roger reads the message on his phone. He types the numbers into the keypad. It lights up red. He calls Evelyn.
Mom, can you open the door?
I sent you the code.
The code doesn't work.
Did you turn that knob to the left?
What did I ask? Let me know if you're jumping on a call.
We live together. There should be an expectation that we're both listening.
I had to Uber from the airport to the subway to Grand Central and then a 90-minute train and then another Uber.
Uber? I thought Lyft.
Yeah, honey, we heard Lyft is better.
They're all bad. What's better is your parents actually pick you up at the airport when they make you come visit.
Well, it's not easy for your father and I to get out to JFK.
It's unfortunate for you, son, that we live in an airport desert.
Just let me in the house.
Jeepers creepers, hold your horses.
Interior Roger's childhood home, continuous. Victor opens the front door. Roger walks inside and makes eye contact with Michael, his 7-year-old nephew. They stare at each other for a few moments.
Shut up.
I didn't say anything. Ashley!
Ashley, Roger's sister, walks over.
Hey, how was your flight?
Your son just told me to shut up.
Ashley takes Roger aside.
If you come to me every time you do have a problem, you're never going to make any progress.
You want me to discipline him myself?
Well, no, only a parent can discipline their child.
I'm telling you about it. What else do you want me to do?
Tell him that the way he talked to you made you feel bad.
Roger walks up to Michael.
Hey, Michael, I just wanted to...
I don't care.
You don't even know what I was going to say.
Why did you tattletale on me to Mom?
Why'd you tell me to shut up?
I didn't.
Roger walks back over to Ashley.
Now he's just denying that he said what he said. He's a liar.
Is he tattletaling again?
We're all doing our best. It's been a hard year.
Michael's aunt and uncle, Linda and Oscar, approach him.
Do you mind if I hug you? I'm unvaccinated.
How's that Obamacare treating you out in California? You know that's socialism, right?
Roger stands up on a couch in the living room.
All right, everyone, listen. I'm going to lock myself in my childhood bedroom for the next 2 weeks to write. No one is allowed to disturb me for any reason. I will attend Michael's communion, but that is it. Do not bother me.
Roger follows a sound and sees that Victor is watching Fox News.
Welcome to Fox News Sunday. I'm your host, Chris Wallace.
And no one is allowed to watch Fox News while they are near me under any circumstance.
Well, it's Chris Wallace, though.
I don't care if it's Christopher Wallace, the notorious B.I.G. himself, back from the dead, personally requesting that I watch Fox News. Do not put it on.
All of Roger's family members are staring at him.
If you don't live here, scram.
The family members slowly slink towards the door. Linda stops and turns around.
Hey, what about respecting your elders?
The other relatives look to Roger, awaiting a response.
A tight deadline supersedes that rule.
The relatives leave, defeated. Roger turns to Evelyn.
Can I borrow your car? I'm going to go see a movie.
You just kicked everyone out of the house so you could write.
Yeah, but now I'm all worked up and I need to see a movie to calm down.
I wanted to hang out with them.
Keys.
Evelyn hands over her car keys.
You regret asking me home now?
Never.
Interior movie theater night. Roger sits in the middle of the theater. There are two people sitting behind him. The movie starts and Roger hears a low whisper of people talking. He leaves the theater and heads for the lobby where he approaches Bob, the manager.
Hey, there are people talking in the back of my theater. I'd like a refund.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you try shushing them?
Shushing, is that an industry term?
Well, do you want me to talk to them?
Listen, you don't know me, but I don't actually live in Connecticut. I live in Los Angeles, California, aka Hollywood. I help to make the movies that you show here. So you know what a writer's assistant is? It doesn't matter. My point is that your only job as a movie theater manager is to make sure that people are quiet inside the theater so that other people, including myself, one of the creators who makes these movies, can sit peacefully and enjoy them.
Roger looks down and sees two security guards holding his arms.
I didn't even see you call security.
They just follow my eye line.
Roger's dragged out of the theater onto the street. Interior Evelyn's car later. Roger's driving when his phone rings. It's Ashley.
Is Michael ready to apologize?
7 years old. He has no idea that you're mad at him.
I'm not mad. I'm thirsting for discipline.
Don't say that to anyone else. That sounds creepy. I was calling to see if you can watch him during the day tomorrow. I got called into work.
Ashley, come on, I need to write.
Mom told me you went to a movie.
Yeah, so obviously I need even more time to write.
Or you're just saying you have to write in order to avoid your family.
That's actually pretty astute.
Come on, it won't take you that long. I have seen the show you work on. I could write that.
No, actually, you couldn't. I mean, maybe you could.
Bet I could.
Fine, great, sure. Drop him off tomorrow. Happy to hang.
Thanks. Can you actually pick him up at my house at 5 a.m.?
5 a.m.? Come on, Ashley, that's so early.
That's an adult hour. You've got to grow up.
She hangs up. Exterior Ashley's street, early morning. It's still dark outside as Roger parks in front of the house. Roger calls Ashley. Intercut with interior Ashley's house, same time. Ashley answers the phone.
I'm parked out front.
Okay, come in. The back door's open.
Are you asking me to come in, or did he tell you to ask me to come in? I'll do it if it was you, but not him. He's not the boss of me.
I've spent the last 7 years raising a baby, and he's nothing compared to dealing with you.
Goo goo gaga, send him out.
End intercut. A few moments later, Michael stumbles out of the house. He climbs into the car seat.
Hey, buddy, put on your seatbelt.
No, you do it.
Do you know how to do it?
Yeah, but you're gonna do it.
I can wait here as long as you want. Fine, I'll do it.
Roger gets out of the front seat and goes to the back, buckling Michael's seatbelt.
Shut up.
Hey, listen, when you tell me to shut up, it makes me feel really bad.
Are you gonna cry?
I'm not gonna cry.
Cry for me.
I'm not crying. You shut up.
I'm telling my mom you said that.
Interior Evelyn's car, morning. Roger drives. Michael's in the back seat.
How has it been being back at school?
Fine.
It must have been weird being on Zoom all year, huh?
Uh-huh.
You know, when you're older and you have kids, you'll tell them you spent a year inside and they won't believe you. I guess that's sort of like me and 9/11.
What's that?
They haven't taught you about 9/11?
No, what is it?
Oh, it's nothing.
Two numbers together like that? It doesn't mean anything.
Okay, well,
Cut to exterior Dunkin' Donuts, morning. Roger pulls into a parking spot.
and what really started it all was the USSR, which is now Russia, was delivering weapons to Afghanistan.
Michael is in the back seat, looking frozen, his eyes wide.
Hey, you want a donut?
Interior Dunkin' Donuts, morning. Roger and Michael are at the counter.
What do you want?
Strawberry frosted with sprinkles.
Roger turns to Francine, the cashier.
He'll have a strawberry frosted donut with sprinkles. I'll have a cold brew with a shot of caramel and one glazed munchkin.
Are you sure? You only want one?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Pete, a customer behind Roger in line, chimes in.
I bet if you drop an extra munchkin in there, he won't mind.
No, I will mind.
I'll just go ahead and give you one more.
Francine hands Roger a bag with 2 munchkins and a donut. Roger takes out the donut and hands it to Michael. Roger takes out one of the munchkins and throws it away.
Hey,
Yeah, come on, that's wasteful.
Roger points at Francine and Pete.
It's just unhealthy garbage. It doesn't matter.
Roger turns to Francine.
Sorry, I didn't mean to belittle what you do for a living.
I think we should go.
Yeah, definitely.
Roger grabs his cold brew and they leave. Interior Evelyn's car, morning. Roger gets inside. He watches Michael buckle his seatbelt.
You know, when you don't say please and thank you for things, it makes me feel like you don't want to spend time with me. It hurts my feelings.
Why did you order one munchkin?
Look, say thank you.
I did say thank you. You want me to yell it in the store really loud?
There's a knock at the window. Roger and Michael are startled. It's Stu, Roger's best friend from high school. Roger rolls down the window.
Hey, man, I didn't mean to scare you. Is that your nephew?
Hi, I'm
Don't worry about him. What's going on?
Dude, I'm having a barbecue tonight. You've got to swing by.
I got it right. I'm sorry.
Just swing by for a minute.
Well, the other thing is, I know dudes like Kurt and Jasper are going to be there. They're always making fun of me.
I'll tell them to be on their best behavior. Come on, you've got to come. I haven't seen you in years.
Yeah, sure. I'll make an appearance.
Stu leaves.
You get bullied a lot, huh?
Here I do, but people in Hollywood respect me.
Mom said you're an assistant. Don't they have to be nice to you so you don't spit in their food and stuff?
I don't get their food anymore. I take notes. But yeah, they do want to make sure I write down all their pitches. Damn it, he's right.
Interior Roger's childhood home, living room, night. Evelyn and Victor are watching TV. Roger walks downstairs wearing shorts, a t-shirt, and purple socks.
Do you guys have socks I could borrow? I'm doing a load of laundry.
that's weird. Wear your own socks.
Stu's friends are going to make fun of these purple socks.
Sorry, son. I'm not going to give you socks, but I think you need to learn to stand up for yourself.
Maybe if I have a good ready-made comeback in case they insult me. Yeah, that could work.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but shouldn't you be working on your pilot?
You did this, Mom. You brought me here.
Aren't you a little too old to be blaming your mother for your problems?
It's all I got left.
Interior Roger's childhood home, bathroom, night. Roger, still wearing his purple socks, stares at the mirror.
Oh, these socks? Your mom makes me wear them when I screw her brains out.
Roger thinks for a beat. He calls Stu on the phone.
Hey, bro.
Hey, man, have Kurt or Jasper's moms died?
What?
It's for a joke.
I don't think you should joke about that.
Just tell me.
Yeah. Kurt's mom died.
Exterior Stu's house, night. Roger starts walking towards the house. Kurt comes rushing towards Roger.
You're gonna make a joke about my dead mom?
Stu is chasing after Kurt.
Chill out, dude.
People at the party gather around.
You gotta fight!
Roger's running away. Kurt is chasing him around his car as they talk.
I didn't know she was dead.
Oh, great. My mom was so inconsequential that you didn't even know if she was dead or alive.
Just calm down. I'll leave.
Tell me what the joke was, or I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Okay, I'm wearing purple socks, and if you made fun of them, I was gonna say, oh, these socks? Your mom makes me wear them when I screw her brains out?
There's a long pause. Everyone looks at Kurt.
Okay, that's pretty fucking funny. Roger, you are a trip, dude.
Oh, man, that was scary.
Actually, I thought about it again. That's kind of fucked up. Get out of here.
Yeah, right.
Go.
Wait, really?
Now.
You'd better go, dude.
Roger gets back in his mom's car and leaves. Interior Roger's childhood home, living room, night. Roger walks in the house. Victor and Evelyn are watching Manifest on NBC.
You know,
Victor pauses the TV.
today I got yelled at by a 7-year-old, shamed for only ordering one munchkin, and nearly got my ass kicked by someone who manages a liquor store.
That's the type that kicks some ass, for sure.
This is what I should be writing about, my real life.
Uh-huh. That's nice, honey.
Victor and Evelyn stare at Roger an extra beat.
You just want me to leave so you can finish watching your show, huh?
I wouldn't have put it so crudely.
Read the room, son. Read the room.
Interior Roger's childhood home, bedroom, later. Roger starts typing. He's laughing and smiling as he goes. Later, the sun is coming up. Roger's been writing all night. On screen, Roger sends off an email to Nathan, the showrunner. Exterior church, day. Roger's walking towards the church with Evelyn and Victor.
You seem to be in a chipper mood.
Finish my pilot. Send it to the showrunner.
You see, I told you you'd get it done.
What's it about?
It's about you guys and home.
Oh, I love that.
I don't. You're not allowed to use my real name.
Ashley runs up to Roger with Michael, who is crying.
You told my son about 9/11?
Why do people hate us, Mommy?
Well, it's for some good reasons, actually.
Victor and Evelyn take Michael and head inside.
He's 7 years old. I thought he knew about it.
It is not your place to talk to my kids about.
Roger's phone rings. It's Nathan.
I'm sorry. I really need to take this.
Roger answers the phone.
Sure. Just traumatize and run.
Hi, Nathan.
Intercut with exterior Nathan's Malibu mansion, same time. Nathan is walking along the beach.
I read your pilot. It's not bad.
Thanks. Did it blow you away, though?
It's actually perfect for me. I don't like the people on my staffs to be too good. I find it threatening.
Does that mean you'll hire me?
Well, you know what? I read your script, and I sort of had this epiphany. Like I said, it's just okay. But the fact that I was about to hire you as a writer, someone who had created a mediocre script, paying you 6 figures to write more mediocre scripts, something about it just didn't sit right with me. And I realized that this is what I've been doing for the better part of 20 years. Just shoveling shit and finding new people to shovel shit for me.
But I want to shovel your shit. Let's be mediocre together.
Nah, I'm out. quitting the industry. Maybe I'll write a novel.
But your novel's gonna suck.
Yeah, but it'll be my thing that sucks.
You're my only contact.
Now you're just being narcissistic.
But I am a narcissist. That's why I need to be a TV writer.
I wish you luck with that, Roger. Who knows? Maybe we'll run into each other, roaming the stacks at Skylight Bookstore.
Nathan hangs up. End intercut. Roger looks up and sees Evelyn watching him.
Oh, with your boss?
Yeah, he said he would have hired me, but he's quitting TV.
That feels like a moral victory, right? Plus, it's one less person to compete with out there.
You still think I should go back to LA?
Absolutely. I mean, it's nice to have you for a visit, but I've just about reached my limit.
Mom, that's the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Evelyn and Roger hug. The end.
Give it up for this cast. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it.
Thanks, Ryan.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much for having us.